Hey, we're coming here with another battle report. This time we're going to do a little bit things different. We're going to be doing Lords of Battle, and we're going to be doing Gondor versus Wood Elves. So I'll go over our armies real quick. So I got Legolas leading a full warband worth of Mirkwood Rangers. I got Thranduil leading a full warband of Mirkwood Rangers. And I got a Palace Guard Captain leading a full warband of Palace Guard. And then for Gondor,
Alright, so for Gondor, we have Faramir mounted with a shield and a lance and heavy armor. So he's going to be defense 8. We have his warband, we just have 6 normal guys with shields and then 6 guys with shields and spears. We have Baragon with 2 rangers. We have Syrian with 12 rangers. We have Boromir, upgraded with the banner, and he's leading a warband of 6 guard of the Fountain Court with shields and 6 Citadel guard.
alright, we'll be back with you guys after priority real quick. Got a 1. He has a 1, so we'll roll again. 3 and 4. Alright, we'll be back at Boromir and Faramir's 2 warbands. Boromir called a heroic march, and they moved up 9 inches. And then I moved up my Palace Guard, and I moved up my Mirkwood Rangers. I moved these Mirkwood Rangers 6 inches so they can't shoot. And I just pretty much reformed, so this is kind of what it looks like on a battlefield point of view. Alright, we'll be back for shooting.
So my rangers have range on your Palace Guard.
Okay.
Alright, so I got 10 of them can shoot. 3s. And
They're defense 6, so you'll need 6s. 1.
And that guy right there.
This guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, that's all my shooting. Baragon and his warband that are in the tower don't have range on anything.
Alright, so I'll go and shoot. I don't think I have range. Nope. And no. Alright, so I don't have any shooting, so we'll go and roll for priority, because we can't do any combat. Gondor will be the black dice, and elves will be the red dice.
6 and 6.
So I can take it because you priority last turn.
Yep.
Alright, so we finished moving. The only combat that got in was the Palace Guard, and he got in with the Fountain Guard and the Citadel. The Mirkwood Rangers moved up 3 inches, and the Mirkwood Rangers over here moved the full out 6, and they're going to move out of the ruins. Baragon and the guy to the left of him moved 3 inches, and the guy on the right who fell stood up and then moved 3, so he can't shoot this turn. So we're going to go into shooting. Our priority, so
the 10 rangers are going to shoot into the.
well, do you have the last side? So
Yeah, I think so. On your guys. Yeah, I'll have to do. I mean, I guess I'm not shooting past my own guys because I'm elevated.
Okay.
So 3s. 3 miss.
6s.
One's gone. Okay.
Alright, for me.
Oh yeah, and hold on. I should be able to shoot 2 of these guys over here. Let me see if I'm in range. Baragon and one of his guys, unless you moved out of the way. Looks like I'm in
Do they
range.
have last side?
Let me see. Nope. So they can't shoot.
Alright, so I'll go shoot. The 10 Mirkwood Rangers and Thranduil will shoot into the Fountain Guard. Let's see. Okay. Needing 4s. need 6s to wound. Looks like I deal 1 wound to the Fountain Guard. Take that one off. Alright.
Right, so I guess we have combat.
Alright, we'll go do the combat.
Here's the combat right here. The Fountain Guard and the...
Alright, so the Palace Guard, I got 1 guy in front, I got 1 guy backing him up, so no special strikes, I'll just do their regular attack. 4 highest. 4 highest. Are they fight 5 though? Because Boromir's banner rule? Is he within 3 inches of them?
Let me see. Yep. Okay.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3 elves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. Elves.
Elves, yep.
Alright, so I'll need 6s to wound. Let's cop dice. Does 1 wound.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll follow up after the moving. We got Boromir and my Palace Guard captain both called heroic movements. I won the roll-off, so therefore was able to base what I wanted. Thranduil and his elves moved the full 6. Legolas and his elves moved up the full 6. And Baragon and his guys moved up 3.
No.
They didn't move at all?
No.
Alright, and that should be it. So we're going to do shooting. Since I moved 5, I don't have any, so Gondor.
Alright, the Ranger's going to shoot into the Mirkwood Rangers over there.
Okay.
So, 1 miss. And strength 2, I'm going to need 5s.
Well, do their elves come in? You have like the full.
Yeah, full. No. Okay, so. So 2.
2 die?
Yeah, I'll just take out the 2 unpainted ones.
Alright.
Okay, and then over there, Baragon, his 2 Rangers had range on one. I think it's this guy right here.
Okay.
So, actually, let me see if it's partially concealed. Nope, full line of sight. So,
Alright.
all 3 hit.
3 hit.
This is a strength 3 shot, so 4s. He's gone.
Dies?
Yeah. If you want, you can replace him with one of the unpainted ones over there.
Yep.
Right, that's all my shooting. So I guess combat.
Alright.
I'm gonna do heroic combat with Boromir.
Alright, I won't stop you.
So he's done 4 mites. Let me mark that off real quick. Okay. So let's do that one first.
Okay, so he's in against 1 guy.
Yep.
I don't have the shield on him, but I paid for his shield, so I'll go and shield.
Okay, so
2 highest.
I win.
1.
Let's
Defense
see.
6.
Defense 6. That's gonna be 4 to wound. This is banner. He's dead. Okay, and then so everybody that was in that combat will hop in. So he will hop in with those 2 guys. And the 2 guys that were in the combat can move an additional 6 inches, right?
Yeah. Each person that was in the same base contact, yeah.
Alright, so these guys, they're just going to stay there. I really just need Boromir to move up. So.
Okay.
Okay, so that combat, Boromir's attacks. I roll a 6, so I win.
Alright, 2 guys, I'll go roll 3. But yeah, you win.
I roll a 6.
Alright.
And 1's dead.
Okay.
Let me roll for the Fountain Guard and the Citadel Guard that were in that combat. And the other one's dead too.
No, defense 6.
Oh.
He's 6.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so that's all the heroics.
Okay.
So we'll knock out 2 guys.
So do the Palace Guard captain.
Okay.
He's in against 3, it looks like.
Yes.
Plus backup.
Yeah, so 3 total.
5 highest.
6.
I'll use his last might because he called a heroic.
Okay.
And I'll put these on 1 on each of the Ministry of Warriors. Neither. But they do move back an inch. And then let's go and do this one, the Palace Guard that is backed up by a Spearman.
Okay, so
6. I win. And a 6 to wound him. Does not. And is that all the combats? Nope, this one right here.
This 2-on-1.
Yep. Well, it's two.
Oh, sorry, 1-on-1. It's a 1-on-2.
Well, I got him backing up. So,
Yeah, 1-on-2.
4 highest.
6. Another 6.
Nope. But he moves back an inch.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go and roll for priority. A 6. A 1.
Yeah, Mike. You get what automatically.
All right.
We'll be back
Thranduil
after
and his Mirkwood Ranger's called Heroic Movement. I moved up and tried to do his special magic ability and channeled it, but Boromir was able to roll 2 6s and resist it. So I finished my movement. I based Boromir with a Mirkwood Ranger. I based Thranduil with 2 Minister of Warriors. I based that guy, and then Faramir and Cirion came up and they based my Mirkwood Warriors. And Legolas and his guys moved up 6 inches, and the Palace Guard got surrounded. And then these guys got surrounded. So, alright, we're going to go and do shooting. I don't have any. I moved. So,
My Rangers, the only guy that's not partially concealed is this guy right here.
okay.
So all the time my Rangers going to focus into him.
Good.
Maybe kill him.
Alright.
Okay, so a couple misses. Sixes. Yeah, 5. Sorry,
Yeah,
5s.
5s, yeah.
He's gone.
Got him.
Smoked.
Okay, I'll go and replace him with an unpainted model.
Right. So I guess combat.
Yep.
Paragon and then move full out and they don't have line of sight anyway. So okay, since your priority, you can decide which combat you want to do first.
I'm going to go and do Thranduil's.
Okay. So he's in combat with, it looks like 2 guys, and 2 guys are supporting him. So
There he is.
I roll
5.
Okay. I'm gonna use Boromir's banner and re-roll one of them. Maybe roll 6.
You
I do.
I'll use Thranduil's last might and make that a 5. See if I win him. I kill one. Yeah, I kill one because I'm strength 4. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's do the Palace Guard captains.
He's over there.
Yeah. 3 highest.
All right, he's in with combat with 2 guys and 2 guys supporting, so 4.
So 5. All right.
6s and what is he? Defense 7.
He's defense 7. Yeah.
So 6s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And he's dead, I think. Right?
No, he faded out of that, so he's down to 1 wound.
Okay. Actually, would he be trapped?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, here we go. He's dead. That's 4
Wow.
6s.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Now, which one are you gonna do next?
Let's do Cirion and the guy.
All right, so that breaks off and comes with a 2-on-1. All right, so Cirion.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
You rolled a 6.
Double
Double
sixes.
6s.
So that's 6 6s. This turn.
Right.
And there's 2 more 6s.
More 6s, alright.
8 6s.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do this 1-on-1. Here.
Okay. That's 2 on a guy and supporting. So
A 2.
5.
Dead dies. And
We're going to do
Boromir.
farmers.
Boromir's.
Okay.
Boromir.
Boromir. 6.
6.
Dead.
Dies. Faramir's.
Okay. He charged. Just 3.
3.
Yep. 4.
Alright. Dies. Not faring well for the elves. Alright, how about the Palace Guard right here?
Right.
The 2-on-3.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
It was 2 on 4.
Okay, well, this one breaks off into 1-on-1.
Yeah.
So he peeled him off. So that one's a 1-on-4. Or 5.
No, it's 4.
Okay.
Because they were in combat with the
All right.
captain.
I'll shield with him. Double ones.
No.
You win.
Okay.
And he dies. And let's do this Palace Guard versus 2 Fountain Guard.
4.
Shield.
Alright, so you win.
Alright, so I win. Beat them back. And then let's do the last one. It looks like the 2 Fountain Guard. Or the 2 Citadel Guard versus 2 Palace Guard.
This guy's in with them.
Alright, so.
Alright, so the 2 Fountain Guard and the Citadel Guard.
5 highest.
6.
You win. And you don't kill him.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so we'll count the models. Might be broken, and we'll be back. We got done moving. I called a Bormer called a heroic. I didn't counter.
No, Syrian.
Syrian called a heroic. I didn't have any might to counter. So he based and surrounded Thranduil. Syrian charged. Faramir charged them too. And then for my movement, I moved these guys up, kind of barricaded that. I reformed. I didn't move full out with all my Mirkwood Rangers and Legolas. So it's shooting, and I had priority, so I'm going to shoot. I counted all my dice. These 4 black dice didn't move. The 3 light dice are Legolas's, and the rest are elves that move, so I'll be shooting on 4s of them.
And they have 100% bill limit because the Mirkwood Ranger special.
Yeah, because I have in a warband of Legolas, and I have a warband of Thranduil, so... what color dice was that? Alright, so... Okay. Legolas moved. So 4s for in the way.
Who are you shooting, my Rangers?
Yeah, your Rangers. Okay. Alright, and strength 3, your defense 4, so I'll need 4s to wound him.
5s.
Yeah, 5s rather. 1 rolled off. So 1 wound, 1 dies.
Right. Any preference?
Just closest guy, I guess.
Okay. Just take this guy out. Okay.
So yeah, we're looking for new guys. We're in the Charlotte area of North Carolina, so if anyone here watches and is interested, let us know. We're always game. So that's the end of my shooting.
I have these guys right here.
Alright.
10. You killed one of the guys that wasn't in range.
Okay.
So these 10 are going to shoot into your Mirkwood Rangers.
Okay.
I was just telling him I think that I've deployed my Rangers in a really great spot. I've been able to shoot at almost every warband that's come over here and knocked out quite a few guys with them. So this is all hit.
All hit.
And they've been stationary the whole time and they're behind cover, so they've done really well this game.
1, 2, 3 wounds.
Let me see how many guys I actually can see. I think I've flashed on 3. Yeah, there's 4 guys, so 1 survives because the rest are partially concealed.
And my breaking point is at 15, and his breaking point is at 21. So I've only killed
not 15, 19.
19. Yeah. So I think I'm broken now. I was at 22. So Gondor is I've only killed 4 Gondor, and he is broken me now officially. So this might be the last turn. We'll see what happens during the combat, and we're gonna go into combat.
Okay, I had priority, right? No,
Yeah,
you did.
I had priority. Yeah. So let's do Thranduils.
Okay, here's Boromir, and here's the guy. There's another guy in combat with Thranduil.
Okay.
This little guy.
4 highest.
6.
6.
Right.
He's trapped big time, I'd say.
Okay, so he's gonna need 4s to wound, right?
Yep. Bormers?
He's gone.
I could.
That's 5.
All right, so he dies.
I guess you could 3.
I could
fade out 2. No, he has 2.
Yeah, I have 2 inside. He dies.
All right. What's the next combat you want to do?
Let's go new Faramers.
Okay, he charged, so
Doubles.
triple 6s.
Nope.
I've been rolling a lot of 6s, man. Alright, so that gets boosted to 6.
He kills both.
Okay.
And let's do Syrians.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
I fight 5 with Boromir, because Boromir gives him 5/5. No.
I rolled a 6 and I rolled a 4 as well. So, let's do the Palace Guard versus the 2 backed up by the 1. So
I have two in my combat.
you have 2 basing him, and then you got 1 back supporting him. So I
So
win 4 highest and 6. Nope. And the next one, right here, 6.
yeah, you would automatically win, wouldn't you?
Yep. 6 to wound. Nope.
Okay. And what? Anything else?
I think it's the last of the combat.
Oh wait, this one right here.
Oh yeah. He's based on 2 guys. Or he's based on 1.
2. He's not in combat. Wait. Yeah. 2. It's 2 and 2.
Right,
Don't you have knife fighting? Have you been doing that?
Yeah. I rolled a 5 highest.
You rolled out of dice.
5.
6. Double 6s. I'm gonna start using this dice more often.
Yeah, you come from Games Workshop.
Alright.
Dies.
Alright.
Well, now at the points, I might be at 25. If not, I might call it because there's no one to come back because it's per models that takes a wound, and he's broken me big time. I've only killed 4 models, so we'll add the models killed, and guys, we just added up. I'm not quite broken, but I'm gonna call it because he has.
You're not quite down at 20%.
I'm not quite down at 25%, but he's killed so many of my models, and he's killed 2 of my heroes. I got 3 might left, and I'll be broken within the turn. So I'll go and call it.
You're already broken. You'll be down to 25%.
Yeah, it's down to 25. I think my biggest mistake was trying to rush up and meet him in combat. I should have just sat back. I kind of deployed that way. Just sat back and shot him for a few turns, but I decided to try and get in a scrap to see how the Palace Guard did. They didn't do really well. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed. I rolled pretty bad with them, and I lost 3 or 4 of them to shooting. So I think next time I'll try and kind of feel a little bit more of the old school Wood Elves. Try and maybe go for high model count. Might try and field some Rivendell Knights. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the new stuff, it's good, but it's just so expensive to field. I feel like it's not worth it in some ways, especially trying to take a whole army of them. But yeah, his Gondor list is solid. I mean, Boromir's a beast. Ciri and Faramir are always really good. So, what do you think, Dan, about the battle?
This is like a different variation of my Gondor. I usually, instead of Boromir, I take Aragorn mounted, and I just cut out Baragon and his 2 rangers, and I just use Aragorn mounted with Faramir, and it's just like a really overwhelming list, not only in the fact that it's a high model count, but I have so much might to use, and especially with Aragorn's recurring, like, literally the first couple turns you could do heroic charges and just meet somebody in combat, and overwhelm them with Faramir and Ciri and Aragorn. And just keep one thing I just found out with Gondor, I've been playing it for a long time, just kind of found this way to fit them, is keep everything in the shield wall, overwhelm somebody with your heroes like Boromir and Aragorn, just, and use your archers as kind of just a stick, man, just stick and move. And it worked really well this game because I was able to deploy my rangers in a really good spot, had a really good firing lane, and I was able to take out a lot of guys before combat even happened. So this is about, I'm on a 3-win streak with Gondor right now. So this is kind of if you're looking for a way, maybe a strategy with Gondor, this is where it for me. So, but it was a good game, and I agree with Joe. I think he should have stayed back and shot a little bit. I was really worried about that shooting, and then I saw the Palace Guard moving up, so I was like, all right.
Yeah, it kind of fed him. Alright, so this is going to be the battle report, Wood Elves vs. Gondor, and we'll try and get another battle report up soon. It's been, I think, 2 months since we posted a battle report, maybe I think it was February, so it's been more like 5 or 6 months. So we'll go and get another battle report posted. We'll try and film it somewhere with the new army, other people. So, like I said, we're in the Charlotte area of North Carolina, so if you guys are ever interested in a battle, just let us know. Thank you for watching.